What's up, what's up, what's up? This is Rap Sheet Hollywood, where we bring you the livest.
And the freshest.
Commentary in Hollywood, but of course with a hip-hop flair. I am your host, the incomparable Pook and I'm here met with the lovely
Kylie Hodges. Hi, everybody.
Kylie is in the building. Love when you come to visit us, Kylie.
I love visiting. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, today's a special edition, okay? We are talking about what it takes to make it here in Hollywood. We know people come from all over the world to come to Hollywood, and I think there's a few things that we both experienced while being here in Hollywood that we're going to share with you today. So you're getting the inside scoop here at Rap Sheet Hollywood. Miss Kylie, you want to start it off?
Well, I would say the one thing that nobody ever told me was that Craigslist is your friend. Growing up in the Midwest, my mom always made me afraid of Craigslist. Like I was going to be the next kid. Yeah, like the next kid on the side of the milk carton. But actually out here, if you want to start small and work your way up, Craigslist is your friend. I've booked so many gigs through Craigslist, and those lead to meeting new people, and those people like you and want to bring you onto the next gig that pays a little more, and it kind of spirals out of control. So don't be afraid to go on Craigslist.
Don't be afraid, but be careful.
Yes,
definitely do be careful. There are some.
Be careful.
But I agree. You definitely need to explore, and Craigslist can be your friend. I would just speak for myself in coming out here to LA and Hollywood and really just kind of working in the business. I've produced on a number of different shows, different television programs. I worked on The Voice, and working on these shows, I realized that there's a lot of talent that comes through. You get a lot of people that are very talented, but it's a few people that really know how to play the game and really buddy up with certain people because it's all about who you know, but have that good attitude. You need to be the type of person that people want to call you back. They want to bring you in. It's kind of difficult sometimes as an African-American male. We have to work a little bit harder, and I think that you just need to develop certain social skills that let people be comfortable with you. Because it's very easier to say, I don't know this person, I'm not comfortable with this person, I'm not sure if I'm going to employ this person to give them a job. But one of the things that I've really worked on is just my social skills and just being able to first know my craft, and then be able to be an asset. I want to be an asset to whatever set I'm on, whatever production is going on. I want to be able to let those folks know that I'm going to help them ultimately make some money.
Yeah, and to anybody who would be a minority trying to make it out here, even if it's something that you're a minority in the sense of whatever you're trying to be successful at, you need to just prove that you are 100% the best.
Yes.
You need to be the expert at it, and you need to really hone in on your craft, and that's what's going to make you shine ultimately.
That is true. That's true. Another thing, when you come out here to Hollywood, have something on tape. Have a video, have a reel, have something that shows your skill. Because if that's what you're ultimately trying to do, it's a show me business. You got to show them something that lets people say, wait, I can identify, I feel comfortable with this character. I feel like this person really can bring something in addition to just reading the lines, that they can really bring some character to the project.
Yeah, and I think that that's also really important because you never know when you might be talking to somebody that's really influential, and you never know when that will pay off. I could be talking to someone at the water cooler now and they could ask for my reel, and if I don't have anything to show them, 5 years from now when they're trying to remember who they've met that's talented, I won't come to mind because they never saw my reel.
Yes.
So you always got to be prepared, and you always got to be polite, and you never know who you're talking to.
Just to piggyback on that, one of the golden rules out here in Hollywood, you're working on a set, is the person that may be your PA, today, could be your EP tomorrow, okay? You can go from production assistant to an executive producer just like that. You never know who you're dealing with or who you're talking to on a set, so treat everybody the same. Treat them all like, they could be, a friend of yours. So you want to make sure that you're kind of playing that game because it could backfire on you.
Hollywood is a game.
Yes.
Gotta play it right.
Gotta play it right. All right, Miss Kylie, thank you so much for really
having
giving
me.
us your insight. And
Some wisdom.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Some Rap Sheet wisdom.
Rap Sheet Hollywood, we give you the wisdom. But that's what it is. Rap Sheet Hollywood, where we bring you the livest.
And the freshest.
Commentary in Hollywood, but with a hip-hop flair. You guys don't go anywhere. Make sure you leave comments and make sure that you subscribe.
And follow me on Twitter at the Kylie Hodges. Thank you so much.
Yes.